have clearly a romantic relationship going on, and nobody is holding them accountable for the intimate behavior that's going on between them. So you decide to have your own intimate relationship with another person in the house because nobody's holding them accountable. So you feel comfortable to have your own intimate relationship in the house. That's contracting.
Contracting is just talking shit, a bad influence on each other.
When you see somebody doing something that they're not supposed to be doing and they're not being held accountable for it and you're not holding them accountable for it, that's called contracting.
Mm-hmm. Someone said that was great on Opposites Day. You're so clever. What a clever dig. If it was Opposites Day.
Making me sit here like, damn, should I don't know what, man. I was just like, bro, I was so hyped for you guys, man.
That's so cool.
You handled that so well, dude.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's honestly just trying to figure it out. So I'm glad, it's good. It's good. He's just trying to figure it out,
I don't think, there was a lot of people watching too, dude. When I was in the chat, there was like 1,100 people, 1,200 people.
Yeah. And then how many did he have in his room?
I didn't see. I was in your chat supporting you.
5 he had sub only on.
Wait, what? Oh, he had 5 to 7, but he had sub only on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he didn't? No, he didn't have it on. So we had more people in our room. What's up?
Let's go.
Boss, but I think we have more followers anyways, too.
Graceland wins. Yeah, like 200K more, Pat.
Right. He has 100,000. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm seeing other people come to this app, you guys. Like Spencer Pratt's live streaming more now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy that they say that I look like that guy. Let's see what kind of smoke we got in here. I just want to grab some of the smoke if there is any.
Let's go.
Who wants to support the cause? It doesn't matter if you give me money, give me gifts, or give Nick gifts. You're supporting two people who are trying to do the right thing and are sober. Love you, Ashley. Cody, thank you so much.
Hey, whether or not I win or whether or not he wins, we both win because this is my family right here.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I don't know if you heard this in the background, but I was playing this like in the back.
Hold on one second. I gotta go help somebody real quick.
Okay.
Hold on one second, guys.
Okay, Cody, homegirl, thank you guys so much. Oh, Scriptbot, thank you so much, bro. Oh, did they not hear it on YouTube? What do you mean? Wait, were you guys able to hear Perez Hilton on YouTube? Oh, right on, Sideshow. Thank you. You're welcome to my
Sorry about
crazy
that, guys.
kooky page. Thanks, Hopeful and Stephanie. Non-official as far
dude,
as
I feel guilty for not graduating Graceland, bro. I really do. But I want to promote Graceland as much as I possibly can.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, wow, thank you so much, Ashley. Listen, we have everyone in YouTube can hear everyone on TikTok. And everyone can hear everyone on Discord. We have a whole bunch of people.
How could you not want to be around an energy like this? How could you not want to, especially in sobriety, how could you not want to be around people like this?
Well, that's kind of that's the vibe. That's what I was hoping would like transcend, Thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. This is amazing.
It's just a lot. Graceland is a lot of work, man. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. So it's not going to come for free, guys. But if you decide to graduate, these people stick around forever, man.
Actually,
I didn't get to graduate.
Thank you guys so much. Shaky.
Loyal to the people that gave me this new life, and I want to be a part of it.
Shaky Beats, thank you so much.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't have any direction right now. All I know is I'm making money. I'm making money.
Bro, I'm making money. I'm low key jealous. Straight up.
Why?
Because I can't make that money. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard for us, And we
Well,
were making.
what can I do? What can I do?
Well, no, you're
to
good.
help,
bro. Look at this.
What can I do to help?
Just so you know, this
you
is
make
the most,
more than me.
But this is the most I've ever had on since Maggie left. This one girl who was really supporting. This is the most. I mean, this is. Usually it's like, I don't know. I guess live streaming is tricky because sometimes you'll do a battle and there'll be no, and then other times there'll be some, and you just have to stay consistent, huh?
You have to do this every day.
Yeah.
You know, like building. You know that, Pat. You have a community.
I do know that. But
with TikTok Live, you got to be on it every day, man. These people are looking for you every day. You got to run these battles every day, every chance you get. Give them a break. Win a few battles. Take a break.
Right.
Chill with your chat. Interact with your people. Like you give them attention.
Yeah.
You know, learn about them, especially when they're dropping really big gifts on you. Like learn about these people. Go to their page. Like, favorite their videos. Like go support them back. You know. Don't just let them come in your chat and drop hundreds of dollars on them and be like, okay, thank you, see you later. You know what I mean?
I 100%. I usually do. But thank you for reminding me. I got to check out. Well, right now I just have to check out Shaky Beats and Ashley Gilbert, and Ashley Samuels.
I know you told me that, you know, you guys were going to talk and everything, but dude, I would be happy to like do whatever I needed to do to support. Like I would go live on you guys' pages. You know, I would win battles and stuff whenever you were busy. If you needed to go do an event or something, maybe me and Blue could, you know, do some lives and shit. Like whatever you wanted me to do, I would do it, man.
Thank you. Well, listen, I sort of fly
I still want to be useful. I still want to be useful, bro. I still want to help build Graceland's social media, and my life is still being helped because I'm friends with you guys. You know, and I just want to be part of the community, bro. I love you guys so much, bro.
Thank you. I love you too, bro. Can you hear this?
Yes.
Do you know what that is? Blue. I gotta do something for the challenge, or we gotta fill up our gift gallery or something. I don't know what the fuck to do.
I have my own like mental struggles, and I have my own like, dude, like I'm homeless, and you know I don't have a car, I don't have any. I'm fucking homeless, bro.
Yeah.
So like, you know, does that make sense? Like, so I'm just like, it's scary for me to not be able to just make this money left and right. You know what I mean? Like it's hard, and I've been through so many programs, man. It's just I have some issues I'm working through, man. You know.
Well, look, can I just say, I know you don't want to hear this, okay, but this is, bro, you gotta trust me. See a therapist and talk to them about how your mood swings.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I want you to look at. Your mood will go from like, my life has just been saved by the medication that I was put on out there. I'm getting sleep. I know you don't want to eat. I'm not really, you know, after you get acclimated to it, I don't eat that much at night. Actually, yeah, I do. Fuck. Last night I had like a fucking peanut butter, whatever. It's helped balance my moods, you know? And I want you to look into that a little bit and not like sell yourself short, because bro, you could be like one prescription away from like, okay, every day. Yeah. And it's not mood altering. It's just you know how these things work. It
works on your dopamine and your serotonin, and sometimes you just need a little tweak.
Right, dude.
Yeah.
A mood stabilizer.
Yeah,
a mood stabilizer.
That's Ray. We got.
Hey Ray. Hey Ray.
I was in here. Hey, what's up, Nick? I was in here when I tried to be.
This is actually helpful, Nick, because that's like we just got 10,000 diamonds, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for liking the live. Hit your hearties. I'm live on Graceland because some fucking troll came into the. Did you hear that, bro?
Gotta be careful. Yes, I did, man. I can't believe that happened.
That guy got me banned for 3 days.
Be careful, Pat.
It's like, good job, dude. Good job, bro.
That's why. Hey, Madison. Hey, you look so good.
Oh my God, Madison.
Hey, Madison.
We need Nick to be on. We need to get him on some kind of program to where he can come back to us. or at least come to the house once in a while. And I mean,
I want to be friends and family.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just ultimately I wanted to be a graduate, but I don't want to cause problems in the house. And like guys, it's been very hard for me to adjust, but I've had like some time to think, and I don't know, like I miss being in the house, and I miss being around you guys.
Isn't that crazy how like when you're in it, it's so much, but then when you're away from it, you're like, fuck, I miss having a bunch of people thinking about me, caring about me, talking to me, talking about me. Like all of that was only our way of trying to help you for real. But like, you know, we help a little bit too aggressive sometimes. We're the aggressive help. Like we're going to be aggressively trying to save your life and change your character. And it's a lot, man. Like, I don't know if I would be able to fucking do it. Oh.
What? Hello?
Blue. We got an issue.
Hello?
Well, it's just mute right here. What about now?
Hello?
There it is. So
like,
you see that little
friends and family would entail like
Thanks, Ashley.
3 months of your continuous sobriety, keep checking in with staff and
Ashley.
And then we would have you do a month of being at like on groups and the Wednesday night meeting virtually. And then after 4 months of that, then you would be able to start coming to the house and you'd write words, you would write that 50K, you know?
I know. I said that and I wasn't trying to get out of it. I said, I know I still owe 50K. I still owe 50K. I would write the 50K I owed. Plus I would also write, the friends and family words.
Yeah. And we would test you, you know?
Right. I know that.
We have strips for everything, even like
I know that.
you know? So we can check everything.
Soul moments, shaky. Sorry, Nick. This is amazing. You guys are really, you know, maybe we should just be battling from the Graceland account. That kind of makes more sense. You're on Graceland. All proceeds go to scholarships. What the fuck do you think?
You're on Graceland's account.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying. And this is like we've never had.
Well, the reason we're on is because he got suspended.
Yeah. I know. I was there. I saw people in the chat went crazy.
Actually.
See, this is the way TikTok works. He's been live for days, for weeks. Yeah. So you're getting your smoke out regularly all day. We're just unloading all the smoke that's been building up for weeks. We haven't even really gone live that much.
I'm not worried about the battle right now. I'm worried about you guys. Like I'm trying to figure out how I can integrate myself and be in the community and not
well, just so you know,
I don't want to feel isolated.
But right now, I think this is good. This really is helping us because, you know, it's giving people an opportunity to contribute. So thank you all so much.
You're still over at your sober living, right?
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, stay there.
It's the one of the ones I recommended, and I think I'm not going to say where it's at, but I really like the guy when I talk to him over the phone.
Is that where he is?
I don't want people to know where I'm at. I don't want people to know.
We're not going to tell them. I know it's one of the ones I referred, and I remember talking. I liked don't put your finger up.
You gotta watch Madison sometimes. Dude, you know, she might just fucking dox your ass out of nowhere.
No. That was your fault.
I just turned you.
That was your fault.
She doesn't know how to turn it down. I just did it right on her.
Everybody, and I'm not mad about it. Like I'm not mad about it or anything. Like I had to quit that job.
I know, and I know that you like poke social media a little bit because you were like, oh, I told them to take it down, but you didn't tell me to take it down. I asked you, and you said no, it's too late. It's fine. I don't
want to ruffle any feathers. Like, I don't want to tell you what to do.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the one who offered.
Yeah, no, but that might have been hard. Yeah, but still, you have to imagine how hard it would be for a resident to say, yeah, take it down.
But I asked. I said, I'll take it down right now.
Even if I was asked, I would be like, nah, it's cool. You don't want to be you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. I understand, Nick, because I'm Nick's father.
No,
he's my dad.
I want to blame Pat. I take no accountability for that because Pat, I didn't realize he was gonna just film and then post right away. Freaking jerk.
I mean, these people, like, once they find out where I work, they're gonna like harass the company that I work for, and they're gonna get me fired. And it really is as serious as I say it is, guys.
No,
You've
I
seen it happen
know.
time.
And look, if I was like being aware, which that's probably what I could have been better at, is like being aware Pat's filming me and not say it. But when a lot of times the way that I act is just me trying to be natural, having a conversation, you know, and like we're just talking as like I don't see it as the camera's in my face. I see it as like I'm talking to the community around me right now, and that's where I fucked up. And I didn't have that I lacked awareness of Pat filming me and not being like, hey, make sure to cut that part out. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't in that mode. I wasn't in that mode of like, we're filming content right now.
I mean, I miss you guys. I mean, I wouldn't even consider doing the house again and graduating. I want us to have some structure around the social media part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be out here all by myself. Like, I want to do all the things that we talked about. I don't want to just throw everything away. And if I had to start my program over, I'd start my program over, you know, and I know that
If
means
that's what you want to do,
phone.
if you want to start your because here's the thing.
But I just want I want there to come apart. Like, hey, all right, Nick has earned his privileges back. You know, Nick is getting ready. Like, this is what I do.
Nick,
I've made over $2,000 in just a few days. In just a few days that I've been gone. This is my career.
I hear you, but you literally you already had your phone. Like, you were, you know what I mean? I know we weren't. We were still giving it some more time. You did about 4 months out of a year program, dude. So we wanted you to have a more solid foundation. And hey, look, you could do the social media thing. That's cool. I feel like the rubber hit the road when you knew you're about to get a big essay and that phone was not going to be in your possession till you got that done. And you were not ready for that. And then on top of it, I think that you were in a bad mood, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, you felt like, I feel like you got a little bit impatient and felt hurt that we hadn't wished you happy birthday, but you didn't. We were all coming over at dinner time and like bringing a cake and we're going to sing you happy birthday. But you were in a place of like,
that's how we do it with most friends.
Yeah.
We do it at dinner.
We always do it at dinner.
But you were gone already.
You guys have to understand. I mean, it's just like, I thought that I'm not trying to place blame. I own up to my part to play. I was fucking fraternizing with one of the females in the house. You know what I mean? Like, that's inappropriate regardless. You know, I'm sorry. You know, and you see what happened. You know, I feel guilty about that.
We don't judge you for it at all, bro.
You know, I can write words. I can bang words out. I just felt like, okay, like, because
Nick has said on multiple occasions that he left because you guys didn't tell him happy birthday.
Are you able to hear the Discord?
Yeah, I can hear them, but they can stir the pot all they want. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to place blame. All right. I just want, like, I see that I'm still going to be successful on social media. I've ran up. Hey, what's up, Jose?
What's up, Nick?
I love you. I've ran up some very serious views since I left. I've ran up some very serious money since I left. So it's going to be there, but I would rather do it as a part of you. I would rather do it as a team than just out here all by myself figuring out what Starbucks I'm going to go to live stream from. Like, does that make sense? I don't know what to do. I'm not using, I'm not crashing out. I'm not like hanging out with like strange women that I just met yesterday on the internet. This is what I normally do. What I normally do is I'll get into like a less structured place like this, and then I'll just start meeting people off the internet, and then whatever happens. And you saw what happened when I met Mariah. That was 3 years of my life, and it turned into some wild ass shit. I don't want that to happen again, and it's very possible that something like that can happen again.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that happening either, but we did our best with trying to keep the door open, but there comes a point where if someone's just unwilling, someone's just unwilling. And I always say, like, if you need to go out there and like experience a little bit more and like that, and you need to figure out later that you need to come back, the door is open. Someone just really quick.
Do you think that was I really causing that much of a problem in the house? Was I really
it wasn't that you were causing a problem. You voiced that you were not happy and you didn't want to be there. Milo sent me a thing and he was like, You were just staying in bed and you're like, I'm fucking miserable. I fucking fake it. I don't want to be here. And then I got on the phone with you and I said, Nick, if you don't want to be here, then you don't want to be here. No one's keeping you here, you know? And it's like, if you've reached a point where you're done and you're unwilling, it's not conducive for either one of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're just, I'm powerless into making anyone do anything, you know? So if it just felt like you hit that wall and you're like, I'm fucking done. And it's like, we're here when you're ready, no matter what. That's how it's always been for everybody, you know? And I would never like, I don't know. It's difficult because we also have to really like set a standard for the whole house, you know? And
I know.
And you have a great heart. You're a great guy, but you just struggled with like
a little more work to do. Just a little more work, and he might be able to do that work on his own.
Yeah, I think you had to take the path of
Okay.
learning whether you wanted to be here really or do things on your own. It is hard.
It's hard to live in the house, bro. It's hard to live in the house. It is.
It's hard, but it's not impossible, and it's worth it. My metaphor is you work out. It's just like building muscle. It hurts when you're lifting weights because you're building strength. So of course the house is hard. Of course you're doing stuff that you don't want to do every day, maybe every hour and every minute of every day. But that's where the mental toughness comes in. And then if you're spiritual and whatever higher power that you believe in, you ask him to help you, you know?
I would love the opportunity to be family and friends, and I would love the opportunity to continue to work with you guys. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, no matter what, whether or not, whatever happens, Graceland helped me.
Look,
that's what's important.
You can apply for friends and family, of course. I always tell everyone that leaves, you're non-com with the house, but you could talk to any of the graduates and any of the staff. You can call us and text us. It's the process to become friends and family is 3 months of you being on your own, staying in contact with staff and staying sober, proving your sobriety. Then you meet up with us and we test you. And then, I
have an idea. So me and Nick can both maximize views and money. Do you want to go sub only and battle?
Yeah, we can.
Just so that people have to pay us both if they want to hear this very intimate relationship that really shouldn't even be shared with 1,000 people in here. But we're willing to share it with you if you want to support us. But if you're only here to hate on us, that's not okay. So we're going to hit sub only. And if you want to hear the rest of this conversation, we can't. Never mind.
You can.
I just got the wind taken right out of my shit.
You just can't do it during a match. We'll just end the match, dude.
Oh, no. All you do is press the. All you do is press. You just press the. All you do is press. You press that, and then you just press sub only live chat. That's all you do. All you do is press the little star, and then you go down and it says sub only live chat. That's it. It lets you. I just did it.
No, for the chat, but he wants to do a sub only live.
What? Chris?
Sub only live, but also have Nick go sub only live too, so that way like they won't just go over to Nick's page and start watching. You get what I'm saying? So they'll have to be forced to either.
Yeah, because this is how we use, like, people want to see us together. That's what they want to see the most, right? They like to watch me, they like to watch you, but when we're together, they're going to sub only.
That's what I want too.
So if you guys
I
both
know.
do sub only,
I get it. Yes, babe. We can't go sub only on a live. Or
It's
on a
because he
match.
doesn't do live previews. It's because he only does a live preview. Mine doesn't.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to start over? We can start over. It's cool.
Well, should I not end the match?
Well, 1 minute and 39 seconds and we'll start over, guys.
Okay. No, what we'll do is I can click sub only. It's just telling me I can't go sub only live during a match. So once the match is over, we could just switch.
You know what happens, Madison? This is what happens. I go to a long-term behavior mod or structured environment. And once I'm there about 90 days or 5 months or 8 months, I hit that block and I let that get in. I let that take me out the door this time. I hit that block of just like unwillingness. And instead of pushing through it because of everything that was happening in the house at that time, I did. I let it take me out the door, and I didn't want to.
Why though? What was like one of the main things why you left?
It's, bro, it's
Be real.
money, bro. Money. It's just
Wanted to
money,
make
bro.
money?
And I have been, bro. I've been flexing. I have been, but it's like, bro, I don't feel good. I don't feel good, bro.
Why not? What's going through your mind now? Like, what are you
Because
trying to
because I don't have staff checking at 1 to see Jose and see what he's got going on. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go ask Dub C to go check off my chore. I don't have that shit, bro. Like,
So you have no responsibilities at that
I
place,
do
or what do you
I do.
guys?
I got
Is
to.
it-
It's not a community, bro. It's not a community like that.
Like it's everyone on their own, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how a lot of places are, dude. This is like, it's weird to say this, but like most of my time in like different places were in those type of places, and I never stayed sober. But I really do want you to at least try to work a program like while you're there, you know.
I mean, I can go off and do whatever I want to, bro. And I just choose to stay home and be online because it's the safest thing for me. I could really like do people hit me up left and right, yo, let's hang out, yo, let's hang out. And I just choose to be on here and talk to the people in the recovery community on TikTok.
Yeah, you have to.
Let's just restart.
Take them.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.